So this weekend is non-DESCON, or actually at the time that we're recording this. And this is going to be the first one that I've missed in about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I'm not going to be there either because I also don't have the money to do that.
Yeah. And I'm genuinely bummed because, I mean we've complained about, and just so people know, non-DESCON is Colorado's biggest anime convention, and there's a couple other smaller ones, but it's the only one that we've consistently gone to, and we've been going since 2008, haven't we? Something like that?
Oh gosh, we've been going since like near the end of high school?
Something like that. I actually think we were going while we were in high school, or maybe. It's been a while. Point being,
I don't know. I remember sleeping on like your uncle's concrete floor.
oh, those were great times. And we've done cosplays and had a lot of fun, and I mean, it's been a great time most years. They have problems, and it's with any convention, they've outgrown their venue, but there's, and the organizers keep on making excuses.
Oh, they really need to change venues because the Marriott Tech is really, really small for how big that convention's gotten.
Yeah, the fact that they're actually putting attendance caps and, they're not Comic-Con is kind of ridiculous. There's really no excuse for it.
Yeah, honestly, there are a lot better venues
In Denver.
Yeah, especially because there is a actual
Convention
center there.
Yeah.
And we've been there for an aerospace convention.
Which I think actually just came through again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I really need to figure out when that is and go next time.
See if we can get passes to go to the aerospace convention.
Yeah, because I really want to go play in the NASA Trailer O Fun. And get some more synthesized moon rocks because that was a fun day.
Oh yeah, no, that was probably one of the highlights of high school for us.
Yeah, hell, I still have a NASA pin from that convention.
I have to say though, I am beyond just bummed that we can't go this year. And you know why we can't go?
It's because we're both poor and have no jobs.
Precisely. I mean, how long have you been unemployed for?
It's approaching a year at this point.
Yeah. And I mean, I've had on and off jobs since then. I'm actually making money right now, working for a ride sharing service, and I can't say which one because they'll probably fire me. But yeah, the job market sucks right now, and there's nothing we can do about it,
It's gotten so bad that we decided to go and start a business, and that's still not making money.
Well, of course not. I mean, the solution is, well, everything sucks. Let's go start a failing business.
Well, I mean, what else can you do now but, try to ride
out the storm?
Well, I was going to say try to ride the tax evasion pony.
Yeah, things are bad. Things are really bad. I mean, it's just, and I don't know anybody who's doing good right now. And we sound like we're bitchy millennials, don't we? I mean, we're just like, oh, the job market sucks and it's hard to find anything. And yeah. But, I mean, how many places have you applied to?
I stopped counting.
Okay, what was the last count you had?
Jeez, probably around 50-ish.
Yeah. And I mean, where all did you apply to?
Well, I've applied to like a whole bunch of different grocery chains. I've applied over to a lot of the fast food places, actually. I've applied to some of the larger companies around here just to see if I could intern at least, but nobody wants somebody like me, I guess.
Or anybody at all.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, pretty much everybody that we're friends with is out of work for the most part. I mean, you can get really low-end dishwashing jobs or occasionally a fast food joint if you're lucky. Like, a lot of the call centers, one of the biggest call centers are Soul Draining, out here.
Yeah.
And one of the only ones that was still left in town is gone now.
Yeah, I mean, I used to work for a call center, but they were having some serious problems before I left there.
And I think somehow that one is still around.
Yeah, I don't know how, because they kept, forgetting to give people their paychecks and stuff.
How do you forget to give someone a paycheck?
Well, geez, there's this one time, my buddy was telling me this, but he had the same name as somebody else, so they didn't pay him for like a month because of a glitch in their system. And they actually had to go back through on paper and figure out what his hours were for the past month.
Wow. Did they actually eventually pay him?
I hope so.
Shit.
I really need to call him and see if that ever happened for him. But either way, he's not working for them anymore.
Well, of course not.
Well, that wasn't the reason that he quit. So,
What was the reason he quit?
oh, because he found a job driving tow trucks.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I think part of the problem is that we live in a military town. Because, I mean, in Colorado Springs, we're surrounded by Air Force Academy,
Yeah, and like Fort Carson and Schriever.
Peterson Air Force Base, too, and NORAD. I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of things that people's wives go and work at
yeah.
out here.
Well, I
And-
mean, so in a lot of ways, we're pretty much just a service town. You know, there's nothing but service industry out here and a handful of engineering jobs, which we're not qualified for.
oh, by no means.
Yeah, right.
Well, I could do it.
Well, yeah.
They're not going to hire me though.
Yeah. Especially when they have, like, you know, all kinds of other grads that are scrambling for, you know,
Yeah,
things are bad.
they are. And you know, we need to do something.
Yeah. Well, we are trying to do something. I
Well-
mean, we'll see if it works.
We need to do something radical. I'm talking. Let's attach some guns to your car and, you know, drive up on something.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe Time Warner.
So we'll just invade the Time Warner call center and take it over?
Yeah, we will.
How are we going to make money, though?
It's not important.
What's important is that we take over the Time Warner building.
Yes, and then we'll build the Thunderdome.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's do this.